All right. So I've sorted out the internet connection. I'm hoping this is it. If it's not working, then my God, this is long. I should be all right. So I do apologise if I have cut off and cut on. For some reason my internet doesn't want to work how it wants to work. Earlier I was doing streaming during the day for a mate. 1080p, 4K, everything was coming out smooth. Now, during a sport which I deeply love, it doesn't want to hold on. And I don't understand why. But I'm getting ready for the Niners and Packers, so hopefully this will be fine. I'm just hoping. But it's getting on my goddamn nerves that nothing's happening.
Welcome back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Second half about to commence.
Honestly.
First, moments ago, Steve Burton caught up with Patriots head coach Bill Belichick.
All right, we're joining me now is Patriot head coach Bill Belichick. And coach, right out of the game, what did you expect to see out of the team in the first half? And did you get it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a competitive game. You know, we'll see a lot of guys playing already. We'll see a lot more in the second half, and you know, that's what this time of year is for. It's just to give people an opportunity to compete that have earned it, and that's what we're gonna do.
So what are you looking for in the second half, coach?
Yeah, more of the same. Correct some mistakes, some of the things that we did. Hopefully, we can do better. You know, keep playing aggressive, and you know, it's a good, it's a good opportunity for those guys, and we'll see what we got.
Coach, good luck to you.
All right, Steve. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man.
All right.
I appreciate that, coach.
You got it, man.
You got it.
Thanks.
All right. Coach Belichick, I guess.
Wait a minute. Who is that guy? I've never seen him break his roll like that. Boy, that must be one heck of a birthday.
All right, so hopefully we're back. Hopefully I won't get cut off. Hopefully the buffering's all right. Hopefully. Here we go. The Giants are kicking back to the Patriots. Here we go. Patriots running the ball. 10, 15, 16 yards. 15, 16 yards. New York Giants 10. New England Patriots 7. If you want to catch up with the Ravens and Titans, Ravens 7, Titans 10. Second quarter, 2-minute warning.
That's some pretty good physical plays on special teams in the kicking game. Not only the punt game, kickoff coverage. You know, and you're limited in what you can do kickoff coverage too. You can't have that
Bailey Zappi.
Illegal formation on the one, but clean some things up and you're getting some penetration in.
Difficult first half for Bailey Zappi in his Patriots debut. 3 for 9 passing. After relieving
full start.
by the right guard of the Pats, it appeared Bill Murray's trying to convert after 2 years on the practice squad.
Full start.
Offense number 62. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Full start to the Patriots.
That'll kill you. First and 15 now.
Let's get to the Optum injury report. And we'll focus on the offensive line. Isaiah Wynn.
Offensive line, Isaiah Wynn. Injured Dalton Keene, tight end. Oh.
Practice yesterday, Dalton Keene has continually had problems as a tight end. He's got to find a way to.
So I'm sorry if I keep cutting out of the stream for some reason. My internet connection keeps getting poor. I don't understand why. Patriots got the ball thrown deep, hard left, and good catch. Who was that to? Nixon. Great throw to catch. So Zappi's got the ball. The Patriots defense is holding well, and he throws a deep left. Oh. That's a good play.
Illegal contact's already called here. You know, just in 2 quarters of football. But that's a nice job by Nixon.
Very good play. All right, we're going back at it again. Yeah, once again, sorry about the signal and everything. I'm just trying to get it all done and ready for the Packers and 49ers. But I thought it'll be all right now. Obviously, it keeps going upwards and down, so I do apologise. Get back into it. Zappi's got the ball. Hands it off. Thrown for the middle. Didn't get nowhere.
Yeah, that's one thing that you sort of notice here through 2 quarters of play. You really can't tell
All right.
practices, but
Second and
there's
11.
an emphasis on, I think, attempting to get the ball downfield, push the vertical game. That's something they weren't able to really do last year. I mean, other than the one Aguilar deep catch against the Chargers, there weren't many deep plays down the field. You had the one early in the year against the Cowboys with Bourne, but more of those deep plays, vertical plays.
Zappi's got the ball, throws deep right, and he got caught up.
Extending to the 48. We're talking about the vertical plays.
Third down.
We have seen some of that thus far in training camp practices.
Yeah, it's absolutely been an emphasis. I think even
Second
going
and
back in
9.
the spring, Bob, we saw Trey Nixon make a lot of catches down the field.
Patriots are pushing through better this time than they did in the second quarter, I think.
In some of the OTA work, and I wonder if some of the zone stuff, you know, the
Even though they've
outside
been playing for 2
zone reads,
minutes.
which we haven't really seen much of tonight, or you know, Zoe, you could talk
Not
about
too
this. Maybe
bad.
some of those hard play action with the half boot. I think those are done with the idea
Patriots
of
have got
getting
the
ball down
ball. Zapp's thrown in the middle. Oh, and he just gave it away nicely for another 1st and 10.
Underneath to the tight end, and the deep stretch. Yeah, and Zappi does a nice job stepping up in the pocket, just spins it, you know, kind of just flips it out there to him. You know, and this is something you're going to have to do. You know, as a young quarterback, where things are
ain't
sort
doing
of
too
collapsing
bad.
around you, you're dealing with a lot of players on offense, a lot of substitutions.
Looking at a 1st down and 10 here with the give to Harris.
Oh.
And again, dropped at the line of scrimmage, setting up a 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, but going back to what Paul said too, like, you know, we talked about that in some of the production stuff. You know, the ability of a guy like Thornton to run through coverage, and where you get him on that short motion off the deep play fake, and now defenses sort of have to back off. Once you start hitting those deep things, that's going to open up those deep drag routes.
And so many of these have been the back shoulder kind of plays, just like.
All right,
you know,
going
the
for it again.
adjustment
2nd and
right
10.
Nixon make. They've done that a ton, you know, throughout the summer.
Zappi's got the ball. Zappi's going long throw, deep right. Oh, great catch by the Patriots. Amazing catch.
All right, that's 2 really good boundary catches by Nixon here. Look at the ball.
Nixon's done it. Mate, Nixon's going for it. First he's top left run down, now he's bottom right running down on the sidelines. Nixon's, mate, putting a lot in Nixon's faith, and he's doing all right.
It's really not open. So what do we do? Do we complicate it? Throw the ball to bounce? No.
Is
Shorten
that
the throw,
Trey
give the
Nixon?
catchable ball. Nixon does a
First
good job
year.
of balance there with the ball.
Good throw in the adjustment on the Patriots with a 1st and goal.
Good start to Nixon. Good start.
Zappi under center. Harris takes the handoff.
Oh, handoff.
And he's dropped at the 3.
They're going for it, mate. We got a touchdown easy. I'll be shocked.
South Carolina. Last year hampered by a back problem even before the
Honestly,
season
they're
began.
doing all right.
One of the 2 running backs the Patriots picked up in this year's draft.
Sorry if I keep popping in and out the stream. I keep ending the stream because it's saying poor connection and it's getting on my nerves.
Oklahoma with Stevenson.
I keep having good green connection, then it keeps going dead to yellow, so I don't know why. But at the moment I'm doing all right. That's why I keep looking to my left
Zappi goes back under
for the
center.
connection.
Second and goal.
Patriots going a ball, going for a run in, and it's gone through for a touchdown.
And a touchdown, Patriots.
It's a nice drive to start the 2nd half right there by Bailey Zappi. 2 huge throws to Nixon to pick up a ton of ground and then some tough yards.
Nixon,
for
Harris.
there. Good job, good push by your offensive line.
So New York Giants 10, New England Patriots 13.
Both by rookies.
And I'm keeping an eye on the Ravens score and Titans. So you've got Ravens 7, Titans 10, 42 seconds left before they go into half time.
Without exaggeration, Earl Campbell-like thighs, very well built. Lower half by Harris, the rookie.
Going for the point.
Now the snap is back and the kick is airborne off the right foot of
14-10.
You know it is good. And the Patriots have a 14-10 lead. Kevin Harris. Congratulations.
Fair play. Harris just ran straight in the middle. I don't know, it ain't doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you very good on their game. That's going to be a tight game to the end. Upcoming game, Panthers and Patriots at Friday, August 19th, 7 ET time. Okie dokie.
To Foxborough after the Patriots and Matt Rule and his Carolina Panthers hold joint practices.
Bang.
It's a pretty good competition between he and Sam Darnold down there. But
kicked away.
Baker's
Giants got the ball and going for it. 10 yards, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, flags, multiple flags. I think I was holding. Everywhere.
I think you're going to get a hold and you might have a late hit.
It's got to be holding. But then again, I don't see cameras quick enough. I know you do.
Personal foul, face mask. Kicking team number 52.
Oh!
That 15-yard penalty will be to the end of the run. Automatic. Push down.
Face mask. Patriots. Oh, you can't keep giving away them, mate. And Bill Belichick ain't happy. Bill Belichick ain't happy.
The Giants have it at the 49. Try to answer the score
Hay fever season. Lock nose.
Right,
Right, here we go. First and 10.
Last thing you want is to have that type of drive, really good drive, start the second half, and then give up.
Right, Giants have got the ball. Hand out straight in the middle. Gone through the middle. Full. Oh, gone over there for the first. Brilliant. Hand off straight through the middle. And he's run straight through for another first and 10. Ooh. Giants are responding.
The Giants go hurry up with Webb, who was with Brian Dable for a time in Buffalo. Second stint with the Giants.
Giants got the ball. Going for a throw to the right. And just under the 30.
On the receiving end, I beg your pardon. A tight end with a gain of 4.
A quick 3-yard
Gained
pickup.
4 yards.
Play action. Webb looked to go to the flat. Wasn't there.
Who do you think's going to win, guys? Who do you think's going to win?
Look at LeBron Gray for the Patriots. Lonnie Perkins as well on that defensive front for New England. Perkins, a guy.
There we go. Second and 6.
Inactive week after week until he was eventually placed on injured reserve. Now the second and 7.
Giants quarterback's got the ball. Another handoff straight in the middle.
To the 27. Again, Antonio Williams on the rush. And in there for New England.
Again, about 3-4 yards.
A lot of changes, not only with the team. We already talked about the stadium and the new lighthouse area in the north end zone, but music hasn't changed.
3rd and 3.
Don't hear Allison James played much in many stadiums.
3rd down and 3 for the Giants outside the 27 of New England with Webb joined by Williams in the backfield off his right hip. 2 receivers.
Here we go. Giants got the ball. Another handoff going in the middle. Wow. He jumped straight through to gain a 1st and 10. Giants are responding, you know, people. Giants are responding.
Covered up there by McGrone and company. Sam Roberts in there as well for New England.
So you got to suck it up on defense here. You might be a little tired.
Right, here we go again. 1st and 10.
80-degree type night. Yeah, fight through it.
On the 25-yard line. Giants have got the ball. Throws left to 2 Giants player to the left and got caught up, wrapped up for once again like a yard or 2.
He spins out of this. He's going to get down to about the 5. But it takes a good angle. Now the head is in the front, but he's able to hang on to that right leg. And normally you want your head out in front, because if he breaks that tackle, he's all the way down to the 5.
One of several players
2nd and 11.
Matt Patricia had in Detroit, was with the Lions the last couple of years, signed in 2000.
Here we go.
As an undrafted free agent, played in 10 games.
Giants got the ball, going for another hand. Oh no, he's going for a throw down to the deep left. Oh, he's got it. It's incomplete. Oh, I thought he had it. So the Giants have got the ball. He's going left to number 5. And he's gone far left. And as he's throwing, he's looked up. And I thought he had it. So it's come off his chest. Oh no, I went on the ground. I didn't see it.
Thought he had it.
It came off his, he's thrown it left and it's come off his chest. And I thought he might have grabbed it, but it hit the ground, so an incomplete pass. 3rd and 11.
Williams off the Left hip of Webb.
Giants have got the ball.
Stepping up, stepping
And
up.
going for a
Got
deep
down the
middle.
pitch in the turn.
First and 10.
First down.
Oh.
Perhaps, I'll beg your pardon. It's going to be stopped shy at first glance.
For an
Looked
inch.
like with the turn,
There's a
Alex
flag up.
Hoffman would have the forward progress for the first down, but there's a flag nonetheless. And John
I thought
Hussey
it was for a first.
will open his
Obviously, I
fight
got it wrong.
momentarily.
Personal foul. Face mask.
All right.
Defense, number 33.
Oh.
That penalty is, of course, half this is a goal from the end of the run.
Automatic first down.
First down.
Face mask
First
again.
down by
That's
Williams.
twice
Penalty on
they've done a
Joel
face
Williams.
mask against the Giants.
And he gets taken out of the game right there. You got beat earlier for the touchdown. And then you give up the penalty on which you thought you pretty much got to stop and would force Brian Dable on the decision
Oh,
whether
dear.
to go for it or kick the field goal. Makes it easy on him now. First and goal inside the 10.
Giants could go for a touchdown here. It looks like they're going to go for a touchdown. Giants got the ball to go and run in the middle. Oh, he's got through. Oh. Second and goal. Inches away.
Too many runs now by the Giants where you're getting up to that second level, whether it's the strong safety or the free safety. If your safeties are your leading tacklers, you got some
Here we
problems
go.
up front.
Giants now the second and goal to go from the 3.
7 minutes and 10 seconds.
Somebody's got to penetrate here and make a play.
Saw some of that early in this game.
Let's see if Ray can do it.
And now the Giants.
All right, here we go.
And Marcus Kemp in motion.
Going for it, running in the middle. They're going to go for chuck through. Oh, touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown Giants, and they're back in the lead.
Oh,
It's a problem when you give a team a short
this
field.
could be
You
Giants'
know, you start at
game.
your 49,
16-14 to the
you make a play or two, you get a couple
Giants.
good runs.
Half time, Ravens
face mask
14,
call.
Titans 10
Sets
as
them up
well.
inside the,
Oh, not
10-yard
too bad, you
line.
know.
This is a good push by that offensive line. Squared up.
If you guys are watching, I do apologise if I cut the stream short for the Patriots game before half time. My connection keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I just don't understand why. Because way earlier it was better and better and better, but hopefully I'm back as normal. I've got an excellent green light. This is on my computer, so I'm hopefully we're doing well. 6 minutes 54, third quarter. If you just joined, New York Giants 16, New England Patriots 14. Other Giants gonna the underdogs taking it over. 17-14.
To the netting, and it's good for the Giants. New York has a 17-14 lead.
Wow, mate.
These fans enthusiastic.
If you're watching, subscribe, because I will be doing, even though I'm a 49ers man, and I will be doing the stream for the 49ers and Packers, I will be doing the odd streams of American football games as well, because I love American football. So stay tuned, subscribe, leave your notification bell on, and hopefully my streaming services will be fine. At the moment, I'm on a green light. I just don't understand how my 1080p is just not working and the internet fault. No, forget you guys. I'm going to bring you down to my level, which is, what, 144p? So I do apologise. But I've got green light. So you've got the scores at the top. Leave a comment, and I'll read out the comments. But at the moment, the third quarter's come better than the first and second. Okay, the flags are still coming out as normal, which is what we expected. And, well, at the moment, we're doing all right. Stream's good. Will Giants be the underdogs? Will they just come through and win the game? Woo! We'll find out. Well, at the moment, it's been all right. What do you think of the Deshaun Watson case? There's been an update development on that as well. The team are trying to settle with a $5 million fine and an 8-game suspension. Do you really think the NFL is going to stop that? Do you think the NFL is going to go for an 8-game? When you heard Goodall's, the Commissioner Goodall, for his predatory acts, he's going for a year. He's gone. He's gone. Leave a comment, guys. Anything. I want to read comments.
Super Bowl 51.
Super Bowl
First overtime
51.
Super Bowl, James White of the
White goes
Patriots.
far right.
It's part of a 20-point
And he got a
performance.
touchdown.
Gives New England a 34-28 win and a 5th championship overall.
Madness. So, wow, the New England Patriots, the last time they won was 2018. Whoa.
Catch. Of course, he completed it right there. Today, he announced that he has completed his marvelous
4 or
career.
5 years ago. Flipping out.
Kickoff
All right,
by
Giants
Gano.
pump back.
To be handled
Third
by
quarter, 6
Taylor.
minutes, 54 seconds.
Start from just across the
Patriots
goal
running
line,
it.
left
10,
side
15, 20.
James
Ooh,
White.
just about my 20-yard line.
As he reaches the 20-yard line.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's
hanging them up. James White announces retirement. Announced retirement today after 8 NFL seasons. 3-time Super Bowl champion. Holds up Super Bowl single game record for most receptions 14, points scored 20, touchdown 3, all set in Super Bowl.
And thanks for everything, James.
0
It's been a
career
pleasure to call your
fumbles.
games and, some of the
That's
great
bloody
moments.
good.
I'll never forget that. Yeah, that Super Bowl, and he was so instrumental, as you said, in that second half to begin that
Look
comeback.
at that, man.
Just chipping away at that
Super
big
Bowl.
lead. But just like your
Here we go.
ultimate third down back, one of the best screening backs I've ever seen.
Bailey Zappi back up to the
Patriots have gone in the middle.
And bouncing off contact here.
25 gain, 25 yards.
With a gain of 4. Paul Perillo again in our Bob's Discount Furniture studio. Let's talk about the Patriots running back group. Now, of course, James making his retirement announcement today.
Position
Damian
battle,
Harris,
running backs.
Ramondre Stevenson
Damien
become the leaders
Harris,
in that room.
T.Y. Montgomery,
Your thoughts on those
J.J.
other guys?
Tyler,
Well, obviously, I think
Kevin
Stevenson's
Harris,
really primed
Pierre
for a great year.
Strong
I thought the way
Jr.
he finished last year puts him in position to be right there with
Not too
Damian Harris.
bad.
But the question is, where do you get the production?
Patriots
from
got the
White?
ball,
I think
thrown
it's gonna
deep
be Tyler
right,
Lockett. I think
and
he has that kind of
just got over the first.
versatility. I think he has the ability
2
to catch
people,
the ball.
3 people on the man, 4 people on the man. They got over the first and 10.
He's the versatile kind of guy that I think
Humphrey.
Belichick always is drawn to. And I think he gives them a little bit more of an element of being able to run the ball in some of those third down situations where maybe
Doing all right
as
so
productive
far.
as James White was, I don't think he was as much of a threat as a pure running back, out of the backfield as he was catching the ball. But with James White, I just want to reiterate what you guys said. Just the consummate professional, one of the most
Right,
pleasant guys to
rough
deal
again,
with in that
first
locker room in
attempt.
24 years. There's been a lot of good guys, but he's really at the top of the list.
Yeah, Paul, I was thinking
Patriots
today of
got
all
the ball. Oh, they go for a deep long left, just over the first, but they pushed him forward.
In my decade around the team, none have been greater than
Second
James.
down, maybe got second and
And this
3,
is a
second
team
and
that's had
4.
A lot of them. It's important to emphasize. But you talk about someone who
Or was it second and 2?
I
Oh,
think
2 and 1.
kinda
Second and
defined
1.
who he is,
It's well out.
just the way he answered questions with that laugh and a smile.
Yep.
He was always in that
Second
great
and
frame of
1.
mind, and especially despite so much adversity the last couple
All
of
right,
years.
here we go
with his
again.
Family and a leader on the field, off the field. profound
Patriots got the
impact
ball,
on the
going for a
young
running
players in
game.
that
Just got
room.
over
Ramondre
for a first and
Stevenson will be
10.
a guy that first comes to mind.
By an inch.
Coach said it too today. That
First and 10.
just the impact that he had on just the captain.
They're
meetings.
doing all
He's
right, you know.
such
The
a quiet
Patriots, yet
player,
again,
but
were
he
slowly
led by
bouncing
such
back.
Example. And
They're doing all right.
Ramondre would not have had the year he would have had last year if it wasn't for
4
James.
minutes,
He was
40
so
seconds on the clock.
impactful, for his rookie season, just to show him leadership, the way you worked out, just the way you carry
New York
yourself as
Giants,
a pro.
New England
Just,
Patriots. Let's have a look.
Be a Patriot Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
So
and everybody remembers the Super Bowl.
Ravens and Titans
obviously.
still
He
half
had
time,
another playoff game against the
14-10.
Chargers, I think in 18. 15 catches
All right.
for 100 yards. I mean,
First and 10. Patriots got the
plays
ball.
over the
Quarterback
years.
still got the ball. Throws it a deep, long left down the sideline. And, oh.
As he tried to connect with Christian Wilkerson.
I tried to get it, but he was covered.
Patriot sideline looking for some contact on the call here, but Wilkerson.
I think he's trying to get contact.
Gets by.
Yellow flag. Oh, no.
See the ball's a little underthrown here. The ball hangs, so the defender doesn't know where the ball
Well,
is. But
and the Patriots.
it's close. But see, I mean, I don't want that call.
Shouting for a flag, I think, but I don't know about that.
Just bad throw. Should be.
Just a
should be
bad
called
throw.
on it.
Yeah.
Zappy was 6
I
for
thought
6
it was
for
all right.
98 yards
Shame he didn't connect.
He'll
in
disagree.
his last 6 attempts. Now looking at a second down and 10 from the 40.
All right, there we go. Second and 10. Patriots quarterback got the ball, throws
down across
deep.
the middle. The catch is made by
Just
Trey
made it
Nixon.
about 5
Good second
yards.
half for him, and that's a gain of 4.
Oh, 4
Out to
yards,
the
4 yards. My
47-yard
apologies,
line.
4 yards.
That running back position group, again with White's
I've got the worst hay fever in the world. So I do apologise if my snotty nose, dirty tissue gets in the way of this.
Could be insurance if James White was unable to go. Now we know he's unavailable.
Right.
And Pierre Strong is a player from South Dakota State as a rookie who came into the league, reputed to have good receiving.
3rd and
skills.
6.
Harris has shown an ability this training camp to catch the ball.
Here we go.
Yeah, and I think one thing, going back to the Ty Montgomery discussion.
Patriots got the ball, quarterback throws it to his right and got stopped by Yard, if not that. I tell you what, the defense of the Giants are doing all right, you know. Fourth down now. That's but me. What's going on there?
Patterson did a lot of that for you, and he was pretty darn good at it here. And
absolutely
I think that
bizarre.
Bill's eyes to having that type of versatile player that you could have on your roster.
Well, they're kicking it back, 4th and 6.
The meeting prior to the game, he's been all over the formations. They've used him inside, outside motion.
Yeah.
They've thrown it to him, handed it to him.
He's one of the guys that's actually found some of those creases in some of those zone runs. Some of the very few successful ones. He's been the guy with the ball in his hands.
Patriots kicked it back. Giants have got it, and they've just nailed it there. It's up to the 16-17 yard line.
Punt of 37 to the point of no return here at Gillette in a 3-point game.
Well, hasn't been going too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm trying to keep the streams going. At the moment, still got a green light because my internet connection keeps just saying no, poor connection. We don't want you to stream. Which I don't understand why, because I've had great streaming for like gaming and so forth going well. But hey ho, I don't know why the stream keeps going into the yellow poor connection. But I've got my streaming down to like a low resolution, but hopefully you can see the score up there. I just want to stream for the 49ers and Packers games. That's why I'm doing these sort of like practices, so I can just leave it at the settings like that. If the settings is all right for you on the scoreboard above my head, leave a like, comment. I love to hear people's comments. But at the moment, Patriots are slowly kicking arse, but the Giants ain't letting them. Either way you put it, the Giants are still pushing them back. And still half time on the Ravens and Titans, 14-10. 14 Ravens, 10 Titans. So, hasn't been too bad. Some of my friends says, do you know what, you should have just streamed the Ravens and Titans. Well, this looks more fun. Don't know about you lot. It seems more fun and all. Tell me what you think, guys. Leave a comment. Who do you think's going to win? A lot of people think the Patriots were the favourites to do it. But at the moment, the Giants are slowly crawling back. No. Not listening. No broadcasting. 2022 NFL productions. All rights reserved. Listen, I'm not even getting paid. This is for my entertainment and for people who want to watch. Giants 17, Patriots 14. Third quarter, 2 minutes 47 seconds to go. Player spotlight, performance in motion. 45 at LB, Cameron McGrone. Missed last season during injury. Here we go. Giants have got the ball. Quarterbacks of the Giants have still got the ball, and he's throwing a deep right. Oh, and then intercepted again. Mate.
McGrone again and almost got to this ball.
Robert Foster drilled down that throw.
McGrone.
See, look at
What
the
a
speed
great
feet.
defense
Good
player,
lateral
man.
movement, and then dives. He almost got another interception. That's his second interception.
Yeah, and then his second interception of getting it, man. Trust me, the Patriots defense is mate doing wonders. I don't know why the Giants is giving it to him. Do short plays, don't do these long plays, man. Serious. Second and 10. Giants got the ball, now they're throwing deep left. Oh, he just about catched it, but Jones for the defense of the Patriots nearly caught that up.
Pick six here, just based on our angle, watching his quick out. He's got a beat on it, and he takes a
Like
great
Jones has
angle,
got it,
undercuts
and as he does it,
just goes
he
right
throws
over
deep
top his
left,
hands.
and the defense and like the
I thought he was
Patriot
gone.
defense nearly catches up.
Who was one of the darlings
Honest to
of our
God.
several years ago with the Raiders, making
Giants,
the
mate, they
grabs
give you a heart
at
attack.
34 from the 23 of New York, nearing the 2-minute
Alright,
mark of
New
this
York
third.
Giants
Three
are going for it
receivers
again.
to the right with a tight
Third
end
and
run.
fourth.
Webb drops
Giants
back.
quarterback's got the ball.
Stays in the pocket, throws
Stays in the
across
pocket.
middle.
That was an
Thrown
open.
by
Oh.
Goss. Cam McGrone right in the middle of the fray for the Patriots.
Giants quarterback's got the ball. See someone dead open. No one's
You'll notice
covering.
the
Straight over the
sideline
first and
to
10
sideline
throws
guy
it.
in Michigan. We're seeing him
Boom,
go
drops it
north
out of his
and south a
hands.
little
How
bit
are you
in his
dropping
drops
this out
as
of your
well.
hands? How?
The Patriots defense anchored in the middle by McGrone, forcing its first.
McGrone's doing
3 and
good
out of
for the
evening.
Patriots. I think he's going to be the one to watch out in the defense, right in the middle pocket.
Evident tonight. Yeah,
Trust
you
me.
had a lot of good veteran guys that
Fourth
played
and
savvy
4.
positions for you over the years,
Not even going to go for it.
but you can tell they're moving in a different direction.
Gillen to punt it
Right,
away
Giants
to
got the ball. They're punting it back.
Trey. Elbows to his right, windmills the arm, and then
Patriots got the
falls
ball,
forward
and
for
they stopped at about 25. Sorry, the 35 yard.
44-yard punt. Patriots defense and Cam
Giants
McGrone
17,
forcing
Patriots
that 3
13.
and out.
Third quarter, 1 minute 53. 14-10 on the Ravens and Titans. Third quarter, 13 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock to go. Well, it hasn't been bad too far. It seems that score, Rocco, score, it is. On the Ravens and Titans, Ravens 14, Titans 10, third quarter 13 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock there. And the New York Giants is New York Giants 17, Patriots 14. This seems like a more fun game than it does with the Ravens game. The first and second quarter wasn't too bad. There's lots of flags, and Giants were doing all right. Then I think they were the Patriots. Thank you. Yeah, man. No worries. But it just looks like the Giants are pushing back. The Patriots have been gunning it, and they've got a touchdown. But the Giants are pushing. You know what I mean? Like, they're the underdogs, but I think if they can keep pushing and stop letting go of these interceptions, as we're doing, like, a lot of flags, a lot of inters. If they can keep pushing, they could be the underdogs to win the first preseason game. But who knows? Who knows? Honestly, man. But it has been a good game. It's been a tight game. I'm just glad the NFL's back. Don't you agree? I'm glad. Any news? Any NFL news you guys have heard? Leave a comment. I've heard about the Deshaun Watson update.
Coming up with Bailey Zappi and the Patriots offense back
Trying to
on
get it
the
to
field,
8-game
down by
suspension with a
17-14
$5 million fine.
score.
If NFL approves it, NFL won't approve it. He's having a year off.
Quarterbacks presents our buy of
Now
the
they're looking
game.
at the replays. Trey Nixon.
Trey Nixon, wide receiver for the Patriots, second year.
Yeah,
After
mate,
season
he's
spent
done
on the
wonders.
practice squad. So, Paul, buy it?
Done
I buy
wonders.
Any player that can make plays down the field, any receiver. I mean, we need plays in the passing game.
Boom.
That goes vertical, but I go
Subscribe,
back to that
guys.
key third down
Leave a
early in the
notification
game.
bell on.
It's gonna be games,
I
tough
will
divisional
be
games.
doing all the
You need
preseason
third
games
and
for the
fourth pickups. It's gotta be
49ers.
catches like
And
that.
then if there's a game on, I'll be
So
streaming
that's a
just
big one.
random
And he
games as
did
well.
come back,
Patriots,
that
quarterback throws it to his right to the wide receiver. And I
He
think he
made
got
some
down
big
for a
plays
first.
here in the third quarter, but I think Bill Belichick would probably look back at that first opportunity that he had in
Not
the
too
first
bad
half
at
on the
all.
third
Not too
down,
bad at
you know,
all.
third and 3 or
Second
4
down.
quick out, that's one that you got to
He
have.
got cut
And
short.
I think he's redeemed himself a little
Second
bit
and
here.
1,
I'd like
second
to
and
see him get
2.
some more opportunities as a
Second and
returner
1.
as well. He's been doing a lot of that in the summer.
Yeah, Paul's right. Like, you know, the player's going to feel good about the 2 long catches, but when
Trey
you get
Nixon,
meetings
wreck
tomorrow,
4 yards,
first
81,
thing
long
Bill's gonna show him
36.
is the drop on third quarter.
Second and 1.
Wilkerson with another catch. He's had a good night
Patriots
this evening
quarterback,
for the
hands it
Patriots.
off
His experience
in
from
the
a year ago.
middle.
There's another flag on the play.
And there's a flag. Hasn't gained nothing.
with the second
Trey
and one
Nixon,
forthcoming.
wide receiver,
Nixon again, a player
82,
drafted by the
6'2",
Patriots a
180
year
pounds,
ago.
first
Ernie
year.
Adams,
That's good.
verge of retirement. Bill Belichick allowed him to make that last pick.
He's got some size to him. That's the thing. Like you know,
He's got some quickness.
He can run.
And he
There's a
can
flag.
absolutely
They're
run.
on the
He's worked
ground. What is
extremely
the official
hard.
going
He
to
spent
say
time on both coasts this year
now?
with Mac Jones and teammates. Did a lot of extra throwing.
Number 83 and 17, 2 men in motion at the same time. 5-yard penalty, second down.
The 17th accepted penalty of the
Blimey.
game. Looks busy night for John Hussey, but the thing about a guy like Nixon or Wilkerson, that's a crowded receiver room.
very
Starting
crowded.
to go down
Okay.
the list of receivers.
Very crowded.
Here we
Right
go.
now led by Devontae Parker,
Well, I mean,
the newcomer from the Dolphins, Paul.
Yeah,
For
you,
one of those
Alright.
guys to make the team,
Second and
he's gotta be
6.
yeah, you wonder if one of the veterans, might go.
Patriots
too. We
quarterback.
haven't seen
Zepp's got the
really
ball.
any
He's
of
thrown
those
deep
guys
in the
tonight.
middle,
I think Nelson
right
Aguilar's
over the
had a really
first,
solid camp.
and up to the
But,
50-yard
his
line.
contract situation last
First
year,
and
his
10.
contract, Jacoby Myers, I think, has also been pretty productive in camp, and he's on the restricted free agent tender. So
Their
he'll
short
be a free
plays ain't
agent
been
as
too
well.
bad, the Patriots.
There's
It's
gonna
their,
be opportunities.
their
My
long
guess is they're
drive.
gonna do their best to keep
Throwing it
these
long
guys
down to
at
the
least in
side for this
system in some
Nixon.
way, but
This
active
wide
roster,
receiver's
there might
really
only
good.
be room for one of those guys, Nixon or Wilkerson, and I think Nixon has been a little bit more impressive
Well,
so far.
here
this
we
summer.
go.
yeah, and I'm with Paul
Passing
too.
in the
I
middle, ain't got
Parker
nowhere.
being here, Devontae Parker being here from the offseason, I think it's sort of kicked Aguilar
Second
into
and-
it a little bit. And I think Aguilar's responded well
Second
here in camp.
and...
But say you're a young player like Nixon. Even if you don't make it here, you make plays like this in a game.
Hasn't
that
been
gets
too
you on
bad.
film, that gets you noticed. Continue to do things in joint practices starting next week. People around the league start talking
Second
about you.
down.
And you're gonna have
End
a
of third quarter.
You got to look at Aguilar, and there's Nixon, of course.
Third quarter.
As the saying goes, you're not just playing for your team, you're playing for all 32.
Giants 17, Patriots 14.
Patriots preseason football is brought to you
Not
by
too bad at
JetBlue,
all.
the official airline of the New England Patriots, and
Titans or
by
Ravens, let's
Pepsi.
have a look.
Patriots watching better with Pepsi.
Third quarter, 10 minutes and 14 seconds left. Ravens 14, Titans 10. They're on 3rd and 11. NFL preseason. Hasn't gone too bad yet. Giants do look favourable though. Imagine Giants beating the Patriots. Can't have that. Come on. The start of the fourth quarter's coming up. Kid's getting his Hall of Fame. Oh, camera's flowing a bit about. Well, just waiting. Just waiting. Still waiting. Excellent connection. Right at the moment, I've got good connection, so that's good. I'll keep having problems with the connection. Problems.
Here at Gillette Stadium.
Honestly.
Young fans out in abundance this evening. You get the younger families out on nights like this in the preseason.
Yep.
And they're having a great time. It doesn't matter what the score is. Right now the Patriots are trailing 17-14, trying to...
All right, here we go. Patriots the ball, 2nd and 11. Here we go.
back to start the fourth quarter.
Patriots quarterback goes left. Oh, they're going for it.
Jordan Humphrey's got a couple couple of catches
So
on this series.
Zap's got the ball,
He's brought
throws
down along the
left,
near side by
runs.
Khalil Dorsey.
Sees a defense player, tries to go around, and then it got
his
caught
arm
up.
slot, he'll
So
change
either
it.
way,
You know,
made a
it's
few
over the top.
gains,
He
I suppose.
completed that one pass, prior to the end of that third quarter. He slid to his left and sort of sidearmed it across the
Zappy,
middle of the field.
zip it, zap.
This one out,
Let's call him
almost
Zap.
sidearm, right out to the
3rd and
side.
3.
Now he's changed things up with his arm slot. He's also changed things up with his numbers. First half,
Bailey,
second
Zap,
half.
Cop
Talked
attack,
about it
11 and
halftime.
12
Wanted to
yards,
see him come
131. He
out
ain't done
third
too bad
quarter.
as a quarterback. He's done really well.
Struggling in the first couple of series
Really
for
well.
him, and he did just that. 10 of 11 in the third after a 3 for 9.
3rd and 3, here we go. Zap passes, hands it off, they're trying to go straight in the middle, and they've only gained a yard or two.
With that rush to the 41. Now looking at a 4th down and a
4th and 2.
2 with an injured player.
Oh, injured player, Zap. Is that coming off?
That could just.
Oh, there is an injured player. Another injured player. That's 2 or 3 the Patriots have had.
Patriots career right now being attended to.
Oh, not looking good. Not looking good. Well, hope you guys are enjoying it. Sorry about the streaming ending and going on streaming and not going on. I keep having connection problems, and I've been saying that about billions of times, but I have, and I don't know why. But at the moment, excellent connection, doing all right so far. Doing good. Ravens have gone up 17. I've just done a field goal attempt. Ravens 17, Titans 10. Third quarter, 8 minutes 35 to go on that one as well. All good, all good. Okie dokie. Da, da, da. $13.58. Ain't been too bad, I ain't gonna lie. It's not been too bad at all. Hasn't been too bad at all. This is
Here in this
long-winded.
preseason opener during the timeout, Joe Judge continuing the education of a rookie alongside head coach Bill Belichick talking to Bailey Zappi.
Yeah.
That's one thing, since the end of that first quarter. I thought Matt Patricia really involved that first unit. They're calling things. It seems like it's been Joe Judge from the point. Bailey
Bill
Zappi
Belichick's
came
never
into
happy,
this
is he?
game now, and, Bill's been doing a good job.
Never happy.
Zappi, the 6th quarterback the Patriots have drafted since 2014. And again, a lot of
Okay, here we go. 4th and 1.
with Brian Hoyer missing several days in a row because of an illness. And now Zappi and
4th
company trying
and
to convert on
1.
a 4th and 2. Could just, by the way, walk
Zappi's
off on
got
his
the
own
ball,
back.
throws left. Oh, intercepted by the Giants.
Good play.
Brilliant
Giants
interception.
dropping
That was a
off the line
brilliant play.
with the interception by Austin Calitro.
Unbelievable.
The former Villanova Wildcat, grew up as a Giant fan.
Zappi's got the ball.
Making a play.
Boom. As I'm watching it.
The team he watched
Looks
as a
left.
kid.
I don't know
And
why
that's,
he was throwing left.
Second level backer right there. I thought
Because
it
the
was
Giants'
defensive line.
defense just had it caught
That's
as
the
it was
tough
going
part with
through.
Zappi
And he was
when
just
you
like,
know, we're
yeah,
just talking
like
about
that.
arm slot, but it's
Thank you.
sort of sidearm right there. Yeah, you're not coming over the top.
The Giants are... Oh, Giants is
See
ball.
Joe's talking to him now.
Calitro grew up in Danbury, Connecticut with that interception, and now the Giants take over at the
Yep.
49 once
Right.
again. A give
Giants
for the run
quarterback
by
hands it
Williams
off,
to the
goes in the
left.
middle.
Swarmed under
Oh, the
after
top
a
left
rush
middle,
for
nothing.
2 to the Patriot 49. Giants on an earlier scoring drive got possession at their 49-yard line, and they lead it here 17-14.
Mate.
Into the fourth quarter.
That's it. Zappy goes right to the bench. Joe pulls out the Microsoft Surface, starts going over some of the coverages with him.
Patriots reinserting.
Here we go, back at it again. Oh, here we go. Giants' ball once again, 2nd and 8. Giants quarterback's got the ball. Whoa, he throws it out.
Charging hard, Nate Weiland.
Oh, mate. That's a flag. So the Giants quarterback's got the ball. As he's thrown it, a defense player was just going straight for him and he threw it. What's the flag? Talk. Go.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 59.
Oh!
15-yard penalty.
Oh!
Spot. Automatic. First down.
Unbelievable. They've just given him a first.
He's going to come right here. You're going to see him right over the left tackle.
So he's coming down left. He's going straight for Webb. That's his name, Webb. That's the quarterback. Oh, that's rough. Is it rough?
One step boom and ball's being thrown as he's being hit. Now, does the referee, John Hussey, determine that he took all
I thought that was right. Well, is what it is.
That's what you
All right, Giants quarterback Webb's got the balls, handing it off. Gone in the middle. Just gained about 4 or 5 yards.
Driving into the ground. Because the hit was perfect that time.
The aiming point was
Gone about 5 yards.
right where it should be.
Didn't leave with his head, left with his shoulder.
No, but again, driving the quarterback into the turf in the eyes of the officials. 12th penalty for the Patriots for nearly 90 yards. 12 penalties, consuming 89 yards overall, and the Giants followed up
Right,
with
here we go again.
the gain of 5 to set up a 2nd down and 5. Corbin in the backfield.
Webb's got the ball. Giants, Webb throws it in the middle. Oh.
Picked off by the safety, Elliott, over the top.
It was about an inch hand away of getting it.
Anthony Jennings again applying pressure for the Patriots off the
I
left
mean,
edge.
fair play.
It's that's ability to get past, that tackle and get back downhill. So many guys over the years have been really good. Rob Ninkovich is really good at that. Even some Winovich here at times. Turn that corner.
3rd down and 5 coming up for the Giants. 2 receivers, 2 to the
Right.
right. They go with 2
Giants,
to the left.
3rd and 5. Here we go. Webb's got the ball, passes, hands it off in the middle. Oh, they were close. They're an inch away. They've got to go for it. Let's go for it. 4th and an inch. 4th and an inch. 4th and 1. I've got to go for it. Jamal Spears, yo. How's it going?
And you're on the edge, the worst place to be is past the quarterback. You got to be able to judge where that quarterback's going to sit, where he's going to slide. You got to get back.
All right, here we go again.
Giants keeping the offense on the field. They go the heavy set.
The Giants are going for it. 4 and 1.
Corbin, hands on knees, single set.
Webb passes it in the middle.
Corbin with the extra effort.
Did they go for it?
Progress seems to have the first down to the 23-yard
1st and 10. Yeah, they went for it. They've gone over.
Second effort. I think initially got stopped. Take another look at it here.
So look. It's gone straight in the middle. No. Oh.
It's the underneath submerging that he does because Mitchell.
1st and 10. Oh, he's gone for it. There you go.
In the middle of that defense, Jeremiah Farms, a first-year player for the Patriots, signed out of
Here
the
we go.
USFL.
Giants 1st and 10. Webb's got the ball, throws left to 25, and just gained about 3-4 yards.
So when we
sorry, Bob, but a couple good open field, tackles where the ball carrier, the receiver has it out there, and if he makes a miss, Elliott would be in trouble, but he got him down.
And when you talk about tackling in this game, we've mentioned a few times there's been contact in practice with pads, and people have to understand who aren't out of training.
All right, 2nd and 8.
It's not full tackle.
Webb's got the ball, throws deep to the right, nearly intercepted.
With a good break on the ball by the rookie Jack Jones. He nearly had a pick earlier, and he nearly had another right there.
You see why
That's just
they
nearly
like these
second
guys,
pick
third,
he could have had.
fourth-round picks, rookie class.
Honestly.
Gets the offhand, the right hand in there, knocked it down. It's good closing speed right there. It's good timing.
And what I like about it too is he looked.
That's
to knock
really
the ball
annoying.
away. If he tries to reach
Really
out
annoying.
and make an interception, maybe he doesn't come up with it. He made sure.
3rd and 8.
Now the Giants were 8 of 15 on 3rd down.
Giants got the ball. Webb's got the ball. Throws deep right again. They nearly done the same thing with Jones. Nearly picked it off the 3rd time. He's played the same play.
a nice
Twice.
for the Patriots.
What a div.
Could have been.
Seriously, he's played the same twice. Keeping up with the Joneses. Matt Jones, Marcus Jones, Jonathan Jones,
They're all
Jack
slotted
Jones.
with different money, too. Where the way this thing goes. But obviously, you got Mac Jones, Marcus Jones, Jack Jones, Jonathan Jones.
Field goal attempt.
Jonathan Jones back, too.
From 40 yards
Giants have
away.
gone for a field goal, and it's good. 20 to 14. 10 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Giants are putting through.
That's no easy task. We've got
Ravens 17, Titans 10. 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the third quarter for them. They're not going too bad at all. Hasn't been too bad so far. The Giants, yet again, to me, they're the underdogs. They keep pushing. But their quarterback, Webb, he played the same play twice. And Jones nearly picked it off. Twice. Well, it's gone up to nearly 3 times now. Same play. Christ, what's going on? The Giants are actually doing all right. They're not doing too bad at all. I'm actually pretty damn shocked. Pretty shocked. Leave a comment. Tell me how you guys are doing. I've got the 49ers and Packers game tomorrow. I'll be streaming that from the start to finish, hopefully with no internet connection interrupting. At the moment I've got a green light, so I might keep it on this resolution. Sorry about the resolution, but hopefully you can see the score at the top. So yeah, I'll be streaming the Packers at 49ers, and then any other American football game that I see, I'll stream it for you guys. And I've got a hay fever. Okay, so ain't too bad at all. Just waiting. Just waiting. It's a waiting game. This is a waiting game. Pre-season games do get bored when they just muck around the cameras and stuff. Could stick an advert on. Oh, Pepsi. Close up, Pepsi. Player close up. For,
getting it done for the Patriots.
How about Giants?
All right, Steve, thanks
All
so
right,
much.
leave it up.
Good shot of Taekwon right there on the Patriots bench.
Taekwon Fulton, targets 2, rec 2, yards 9, touchdown 1. Okie dokie.
This camp and a big step
Not too
forward
bad
for
then.
Taekwon Thornton tonight.
Giants
His first
pump
touchdown
back.
catch in an NFL game.
Patriots have got the ball.
Also a penalty
10 yards,
first
15 yards,
Off the
20
bounce,
yards,
came up
25
first
yards gained up.
able to speed things up
Fourth quarter,
across
10 minutes,
25,
17
down the shy of
left.
the 30, and just
New
wanna
York
let
Giants,
you know,
20.
That our birthday boy isn't done for the evening. We're going to see Steve on the
Not too bad,
quarter.
going well.
Andre Tippett, Patriots Hall of Famer.
Patriots Hall of Famer. Oh, it's his birthday today.
That's a bit, I mean, that's pretty impressive for a mascot to carry the cake. And, not get his fingers in it.
Bill
really
Belichick saying,
looking through
happy
your mouth,
birthday, Hall of
out of
Famer.
your eyes. If that makes any sense. And Bill Belichick gave him a happy
And
birthday.
there is the shot of the
And
night.
Bill Belichick's happy.
We're talking about the over and under on that one.
First down and
Right,
10
here we
for
go, here we go.
Pats.
Zappy's got the ball, throws left deep, brilliant, over the first. Gained some good yards. That weren't too bad. That was a good play.
Pretty throw because the ball's out before he's even in the break right here. You
Bang.
see Wilkerson turn.
Deep left,
the ball's
turns
on the
left.
back shoulder, and Bailey Zappi spins this
Fair
one.
play.
That's a field throw right there. You don't really teach that. You got to be able to do that. You got to have a feel for that.
Ain't doing too
That's really
bad
good
so
throw. He's
far.
had a lot of those probably
Patriots
over
now
his,
responding.
college
Okay,
career.
we're going to come
Obviously
back.
outstanding numbers.
62 touchdown passes in 14 games.
First and
last year
10,
for
9 minutes,
Western
40 seconds on the
Kentucky.
clock,
His
counting
only
down.
year in the FBS level.
Zappy's got the
Takes
ball,
down.
passes
There's
it in the
a
middle.
push off the right side. Pierre Strong living up to his name with that gain of 5.
You know, supposedly was not on the
5-yard
radar.
gain.
You know, with all the numbers that he put up the first 3 years, transfers to
Not too
Western
bad.
Kentucky.
I ain't doing too.
Sort
It's
of
not doing too bad.
Houston Baptist got a chance, like so many, to take advantage of his opportunity in Mobile, Alabama, at the Reese's Senior Bowl. And you know, one guy was really on Bailey Zappi right from the start on the draft run-up this year. Former NFL GM Randy Mueller, one-time Executive of the Year. He said he thought Bailey,
Right, we go.
you know, if he were a couple
8
of
seconds on
inches
the clock.
taller, would be considered the
Second and
best
5.
quarterback in the draft behind Kenny Pickett.
Zappy's got the ball.
Snap here, steps
Straight in the
up,
middle.
jumbles
Throws a
across the middle, and it's
short
been
to
intercepted.
nobody. No one's there.
See, he follows up a really good throw with sort of one of those errant ones where he kind of pushes it off the side, tries to guide it in there. That's where you get in trouble.
A bit curious how that will be coached.
Not
in the
too
days
bad, you
ahead,
know.
because we never saw that kind of change of arming. We see it a lot with other quarterbacks.
Yep.
We didn't see it here for so long, and really Mac is kind of the textbook form, it seems.
Oh yeah,
Generally when he throws.
More of a tactician, yeah. And
All right, here we go.
This tends to be more of a
Oh, here we go.
type throw to me. You know, remember Garoppolo would do some of that stuff too.
3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5 for the Pats from the 47, down by the 20-14 score. Under 9 minutes to go here in the 4th.
Zappy's got the ball. Zappy's got the ball. Throws deep to the left. Oh, almost. And I think that might be a flag.
There is
No
call on
flag.
the play.
No.
Patriots will
Try
have
to
to punt.
Yeah, it's
Try to
illegal
pass it to
contact
Nixon,
check as it moves
deep
forward.
left
It's gonna be a point of
on the
emphasis.
sideline.
It's gonna be
So
a tough one
Nixon's
right here.
to the
You can
left.
see him get vertical here,
Giants
up
defender's
to the
there.
boundary again. Does
He
Nixon
tries to outrun him to the left.
see the defender gets contact?
But
It's
Giant.
contact.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
it's
it
good
contact?
defensive play. It's a good no call.
No call.
But I can see that getting called in the regular season.
4th and 5th.
We're down in Miami, and that's Tyreek Hill, week 1. Does he get that call?
Ontario native Jake Julian.
4th and 5th. I think I'm going to punt it away. And they are punting it away.
Pick, punts it away. And his kick angle to the near side. It's going to take a bounce out of bounds, and that is angled beautifully with little Jordan Humphrey down there for the
Well,
Patriots. Into the coffin corner, just outside the 5.
8 minutes,
inside
36
the 10 to be marked at the 8.
seconds on the clock.
45 yards.
And my hay
on that
fever
well-placed punt.
is killing me. Let's have a look at the other game. 3rd quarter, 16 seconds left. Ravens 17, Titans 10. So all we've got to do, Giants got to respond with another touchdown, and I think that could be it. But we will progress on. Toyota drive of the game. Kevin Harris, 3-yard. Plays 8 yards, 84. Time 4 minutes 5. Kevin Harris, 3-yard touchdown run. Boom. Like I said, Patriots haven't done too bad at all. They're responding well. But Giants are just snacking in. What I don't understand is why the Giants just, if they stop doing interceptions, I think, and just stupid yellow flags, I reckon they could get another touchdown.
Giants with the lead over the Patriots. Your Toyota drive over the game. Second touchdown series for the Pats. 8 plays, 84
Patriots
yards.
second touchdown.
Big drive for Trey Nixon.
And Nixon making some good catches right there. And of course,
Oh,
you get
fair
strong
play.
running from Harris.
Oh,
But again, here's the second big catch of that drive. Showing some good balance down the boundary. Another good push right up the middle.
And on that drive, Bailey Zappi, the rookie quarterback, was 4 for 4.
Oh, they're running in the
81
middle.
yards. And the Giants now the
And the
worst starting
Giants
field
caught up
position of the
by a
night.
couple of
And
yards.
they give to Antonio Williams, brought down on the rush of 6.
Second down.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Mac to sit there. You know, all quarterbacks want to play. You know, yeah, you get the itch to play, especially a young guy. You know, second year, he wants to get out there, you know, open it up, show the fans what he can do.
Second and 4.
Himself what he can do. It's his team.
Webb's pass off the ball to run another in the middle, and I've gained, what, a yard, maybe 2. 8 minutes counting down on the clock.
One of those rookies.
Going back to this offense and, you know, the ability to push it now. And if this is points of emphasis, really excited to see what Matt can do with these guys. Guys like Bourne and, you know, Parker. You know, sit back, 5-step drop. Let's go vertical.
Well, maybe it suits a guy like Aguilar far better than a year ago.
All right, we go. 3rd and 2.
Really didn't see him have
You're
the
running the go route.
success he had
Absolutely.
with Las Vegas the previous year.
3rd and 2.
You know what route you have.
Bang.
Streamlining it.
Webb's got the ball, stays in the pocket, throws in the middle. Where the hell was that to? No one.
So the Patriots with a good series there. 2nd, 3
4th and 2.
Deep in Giants terrain to force a Gillen
What a
punt.
waste. The most unrealistic
Return team
waste
coming
that
out.
they've
They've got a
had.
spark this evening.
Big wastage.
From
What's
Miles
the point?
Bryant. Now J.J. Taylor trying to provide the same. Gillen,
Honestly.
the native of Scotland. Saw him as a Cleveland Brown.
Scotland, William Wallace.
Giants kick back.
And he delivers the punt.
Punt
Scottish
away,
Hammer
and it
drives
goes
inside
to
the 30 to the
England.
25.
25-yard line. Ooh, 30.
J.J. runs it back across the 30.
I thought he was going to go down the middle
58-yard
then.
punt on a 5-yard return by Taylor. So
30 yards.
saw the defense with another good series. But again, the subject du jour every day, Paul Perillo, has been offense. Offense, offense, offense. Let's talk about it. Patriots 7-12 to go here in the 4th quarter, trailing 2014. And again, it's been a mix of the good and bad.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we didn't get to see a lot of the guys that we've been focusing on at practice every day. But I thought, you know, Zoe, and I'm curious to get your thoughts on Zappi in the second half. I felt he kind of settled into the pocket a little bit. Everything looked like it was going really fast.
Zappi's doing well.
At the end of that first half, and he was running around.
Zappi's got the ball.
Hanging in the pocket in the second half.
Passes left.
To Wilkerson to the outside.
Oh, nah, that's a flag, mate. That's a face mask.
Shot to the head or a face mask. But right there, good accurate throw to the sideline. But like you said, decisive, Paul. I think he's got better.
Yeah, mate. Face marks.
Early in the game,
holding.
he got rid of before he wanted to. There's Wilkerson.
Oh, unbelievable.
Right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 59.
Down straight.
15-yard penalty at the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
That's 21 yards in all with the completion and the penalty.
Yeah, and if you could just get him to sort of settle in, you know, maybe tighten up some of those loose throws. And we've seen it. You know, Bob and I watched this kid. The ball comes out on time, and you made the comment just now.
Zappi's done
decisiveness.
pretty well.
Seen that virtually every
Pretty
day.
well.
Pull the ball down
Doing all right.
and take off a lot.
7 minutes on the clock. First and 10 on the 50-yard line. Patriots now going to respond. Zappi's got the ball. Throws deep to the left to the sideline. Good catch once again. Made up a few yards there. 4 or 5 yards. 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5.
Now he's completed. Sorry, Paul, but like he's completed several comebacks. One was a long one early to Wilkerson on that left side. This is a short side one.
Honestly,
but, again,
they're doing all right. 2nd and 2. Oh, I was well out.
Run that no huddle. We saw Mac Jones do that in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, flags coming out.
This rookie.
Timeout.
Back to his college experience with play interrupted. So when he was in college, he didn't work under center.
Challenges real quick. Go
We're
ahead.
going to get challenged from Brian Daboll here on the catch by Wilkerson.
Oh.
Like Jimmy Garoppolo, who came from Eastern Illinois in a similar system.
New York is challenged in ruling on the field of a completed catch.
Zappi, who played under the same coordinator at Houston Baptist.
Oh, they're challenging a play. The New York
Western
Giants are
Kentucky.
challenging a play.
How do you explain the kind of quantum leap he's got to make? From college to the NFL, it's a big jump. If you're coming from the SEC, he's coming from Western Kentucky.
Yeah,
And he's also coming from an offense that's totally foreign to what he's doing in the NFL.
Yeah, there's some quarterbacks, you know, that can play at Alabama for 3 years, won a
Wilkinson's
couple
gone
championships
left.
that really can't make that next jump to the NFL. This is going to be a tough one. I think he was juggling it as the left foot hits the white.
Right, so he's got the ball. He's got it down to him.
It's
Right foot's
foot
in.
down.
Oh, left
I think
foot's-
the ball's coming out, and the problem is he doesn't get the left foot down off the second.
Nah,
if he
so-
chances it. Yeah, it's
Well,
that left
complete-
toe.
No, it is incomplete.
Who's the quarterback I'm thinking? Won a couple national championships, went to Cincinnati.
McCarron.
McCarron.
Yeah,
AJ
McCarron.
McCarron. Everybody thought, man, he could be the next best thing coming out just because you win a lot in the SEC. And, like, look at the success a guy like Garoppolo's had. You know, never had a playbook in college, but in regular season, you know, Jimmy's a winner. He'll get you there. Maybe not get you over the top, but
Team
play
changed
well
the
enough in the
play.
league and make a lot of money, stick around. And you know, guys like Brian Hoyer, you know, how many years Brian Hoyer's
Would he
played?
do it? Would he not do it?
You know, the flip
My
side
nose
of
is
it a guy
killing me,
like
mate. This
that,
hay fever's just
you know,
destroying me.
we've been told this by people around the game and around the team. You know, some of the bad habits aren't there when you're trying to teach them from the start. This is how you take a snap under center. This is the footwork you need to execute in dropping back.
And
Nah,
part
come
of
on.
the problem with the size, with some of these guys, is that's their natural motion that they've had to adapt the game because they're not a big 6'5", 6'7" guy. It's never gets over the
Waiting.
top. That we kind of got to slide up and we got to sidearm one or we got to kind of guide one in. Sometimes you have to let that go, and every guy's different. You know, it's nice to have, you know, your starter, your backup sort of be the same and understand the offense, but.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called.
Oh.
It is a completed catch.
Oh,
The New York Giants will be charged with timeout, and this is their first challenge of the game.
So the first challenge in Brian Dable's career for the NFL head coach.
I would not blame Dayball for challenging that. Like you could see,
Wow.
sort of, you know, being juggled off
Fair
the
enough.
second toe.
You know, guys,
Stands and
exactly.
counts.
I go back
It's
to Brian
full
Hoyer missing all
quarter,
that
6 minutes,
practice
26
time
seconds
at
if
the
you have
start of camp.
joined.
I think that was a really big, really
25
beneficial
seconds,
for a
second
rookie to
and
get
2.
all those reps as the number 2 guy. These are the guys
Zap's
he
got
was
the
throwing
ball,
to.
hands it out in the middle. Oh, that's gone through for a first and landed on the 30-yard line.
I think he really benefited
Not
from
too
some
bad
extra
at all.
reps that maybe he wouldn't have gotten if all 3 of those guys were out there.
And that's the
First
big
and
thing.
10.
Even going back to last year when Cam was away from the team for a couple days.
Yep.
Because of the the health issues that that's where Mac really made that big
Boom.
jump.
Zap's got the ball. Oh, got caught up. Oh, and he's just come out the pocket, went up right, and pass to. Wow.
Gains a good extra 4 yards on the lunge. And meanwhile, you've got an
So Zap's
injured
got the ball, he
Patriot
passes right
just
to
in
wide
line,
receiver. His foot's got caught,
writhing in pain.
but he's still jumping up and down. Oh,
Back outside the
another
35-yard line.
Yeah, this is
patient,
not good for
Patriots
Ron.
injury.
Looks like the right knee, but what's Zappy
So
step out
Zap's
of
got the
here?
ball.
He's done this a couple
He
times
got
tonight.
caught in the pocket. He
Everything's
just
breaking
he
down.
just come out
He
of it,
slides out,
and
keeps
he
the play alive.
throws right
He's got a pretty good rapport with Christian
to
Wilkerson. I think
his
that's
wide
developed
receiver.
over the course
His
of the
foot
game,
gets
too.
locked. His
Couple
foot
nice
gets
throws
locked,
Nixon,
and he just
but Wilkerson
just
keeps the play alive,
slip away from his
spins,
foot.
drives,
Wilkinson.
and it reaches for the first down. Attempts to.
I'll do it again. Zap's got the ball. He's got caught up in the pocket. He's just ran to the right. Throws it to Wilkinson. And then his foot gets tangled, and he's still standing. He just got out, and then he
I
gets
don't know if he
down.
got leg whipped by his own guy.
They're on a second and down.
Let's get him up on his feet here. That'd be a good sign.
Third-year player out of Wake Forest.
There you go.
That's
And,
good sign, at least right there.
Heron
And he dodged a bullet there.
has just got up, and he's walking up, which is a good thing.
Oh, this is interesting here too. Zappy during injury time out here goes to the
Oh,
sideline.
my nose is killing, man.
And
If you've got hay fever,
talking to him.
I pray for you.
The 62 touchdown
Most
passes a year
touchdown
ago,
passes
again,
last season.
14 games.
Beatty Zappi,
Dominating the
62.
leaderboard,
Bruce Young, 47. CJ Stroud,
only
44. Kenny
winning
Pickett,
that
2.
touchdown title, if you will.
There we
by
go.
all those TDs, 15 of them.
Yeah,
He was the FBS leader in passing yards by more than 1,000
All
yards.
right, second and 1.
19, or 169 yards so far.
5 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Now he's got a second down and 1 for the Pats.
Zappi's got the ball in the pocket. Throws deep left. Oh, almost caught.
There's another ball where he's trying to fade it toward the pile.
Almost caught. They were running for a
That's
touchdown.
pretty good throw considering
Almost
you know,
caught.
where the player was, where he could go up and get it. Let's go back down to Paul.
Hey, real quick, guys, you know, a lot of people might not think too much. He's got a lot of backups in here, but Haran and Kajust are two pretty important guys. You have Trent Brown and Isaiah Wynn, are your projected starting tackles. Both of those guys have dealt with a lot of injuries over their careers.
3rd and 1.
Wynn is out right now dealing with something physical, so you might not think that these are the kinds of guys that you're going to really miss if they're missing any significant time in the regular season. Really good sign to see both of those guys walk off.
There we go. 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. It's a
And I'm just
quarterback
getting it over the
sneak.
line, and I've just got over the line for
Surge
1st and 10.
straight ahead
Oh.
for first down for New England. Paul, thanks so much. We'll see you out on the practice field. We'll see you next week.
Good job, Paul.
All right, guys, we'll see you.
In the Bob's Discount Furniture Studio. Game clock approaching 5 minutes.
1st and 10.
Now
Murray's on the floor. Mate, Patriots are getting injured.
Is injured.
Yeah, this is pretty much a first time where you got
Oh,
a lot of bullets
I think
flying
he's getting
around
helped
at full
off.
Speed, where, you know, maybe in camp and in practice and some of the walkthroughs you're staying
Limping.
up. and
He's limping
you
off.
know,
He ain't coming back on.
you sort of take care of each other, but it's kind of hard to do when guys are getting rolled up all along.
Patriots decided to move Murray to the offensive line this summer after he played D-line the first couple of years in the practice squad. He had a great game against the Giants last year in the
Blimey.
preseason finale, a sack and a half.
That's the first one I've seen limping off.
And he's a young man who
1st and 10. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock.
day after day, for extended periods of time, trying to refine technique.
On the 20-yard line. Zappi's got the ball, throws left. Oh, and then intercepted. Missed by Nixon, and then intercepted by a New York Giants defense.
That's one that's sort of a shorter pass that was thrown about 95 miles per hour. Like
2nd and 10.
So following the hitter here, but another hurry up for the
Here we go.
10 snaps to Bailey from the 20. Where's
Zappi's got the ball, throws deep right. Missed again by Hammond. 3rd and 10.
Pretty comfortable with Wilkerson and Nixon. And he just
4
can't
minutes,
get on the
56
same
seconds
page,
left.
with Hammond.
And meanwhile, there's a look at Mac Jones. I don't know how much weight of muscle he put
Let's
on.
have a look at the other game.
He certainly
Looks like a different guy to me.
Ravens 20, Titans 10.
His face is
4th
chiseled.
quarter, 11
His
minutes,
hair out,
56
Yep.
seconds.
despite
Looks like Ravens
his own
are going to
ice cream for a short time,
pass
passed
their
up
first
Mac,
game.
got
Looks
ice
like
cream
it.
at Clifton
All right,
Park earlier
here
this
we
year.
go, 3rd and 10.
Did you go down for something?
I did not get the memo. Didn't make it there, which was good.
Patriots have got the ball. Zappi's got the ball, throws deep right. Brilliant catch. Straight for a touchdown.
Patriots.
Kid's a little bit of a gamer, man.
That
Does
was
a nice
unreal.
job because the blitz comes, and you can see that the line tries to cut it down.
2020. Oh,
Get the pressure on Zappi.
well, Zappi's got the ball and he throws deep right, and he got a catch straight into the touchdown. God knows what the Giants were doing.
Right here, right up here. We got a lot of space. He gets by that first guy. Zappi sees it. puts
Look
it up
at
to
that.
where only his guy can see the ball, and that's a good job shielding the defender from the football and making the catch.
Nice job by Zappi moving the team again.
Great touchdown.
Bailey Zappi, engineering a 9-play,
4 minutes,
69-yard
51
drive at
seconds.
2:21. Vizcaino on for the point
And this is for a
after
point.
try. The snap is in place. His
And the
kick
point
airborne to the
is
uprights, and
good.
it's good.
2021.
A well-traveled
Oh,
kicker with a
the
17.
Patriots sneaking
Very
in
good
the
on
back
field goals in brief
for the win.
opportunities. Struggled on extra points
For a
in the past. Now
preseason
he
win.
converts after this
That's a
throw by
good
Zappi
shout.
to Humphrey.
Ah,
It's nice concentration. You underestimate the type of concentration you need there by Humphrey to just, the defender's there, the hands in the middle, but you stay with the football. Trust
touchdown.
it's going to get there, make the catch, secure it. There you go. It's good seeing the quarterback room get in there.
That's really good.
Patriots offense with Zappi, the rookie, following Hoyer. Mac Jones has been
So it's getting good.
in
It's
it
getting
from the
better.
sideline from the start. Now getting a chance to sit next to the rookie. And these guys look very happy tonight with good reason after that.
Zappi,
series.
Max
19 to 32, completion attack, 205 yards, 1 touchdown. Flipping out.
Right now. That's great for that kid. Your first NFL game
Alright.
action. Get out there, move the team. Offense has obviously been talked about a lot throughout camp.
You know, you get out there.
Doing all right.
And we saw Brian
They're doing all right, the Patriots. If you're a Patriots fan, they're doing good.
Okay, and Mac Jones is going to get his work next. Oh, yeah. Joint practices versus Carolina.
But can the Giants now deliver?
Friday night when the Patriots host the Panthers, this guy,
They sent a message. Now can they respond to get a touchdown back?
This one off
Giants has got the ball. It was dropped. He's got it back up. 10, 15, 20, 25 yards. Yeah.
Downfield. Game one of the preseason puts us a month away from opening day in
Weeks
Miami.
1 to 4 of the Patriots schedule. They've got Miami, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Green Bay. Whoa! I reckon Miami will be a good matchup for them. Miami's got a, looks like they've got a good offense. Let's see how they do. Green Bay were good.
You know, they said, I think Mitch Trubisky's
First and 10.
I think they play Saturday.
Bang, Giants got the ball. Running wide left. Oh, it's got through. Oh, it's definitely gone through. It's still gone through.
Up the left side, brought down by Ronnie Perkins. A good drive starter for the Giants.
Oh, mate.
With a run worth 19.
Ravens at the
19 yards gained. That was a good run. Went straight in the middle, far left.
Gotta get your stuff together.
Very good.
Get on the road first too. It's not easy to start on the road.
4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. First and 10. Boom. Webb's got the ball, throws deep right. Whoa. Got it. Oh, that was dodgy.
Yeah, Ravens are going to be one of those teams to watch too. They lost so much last year to injury, and they got those guys back. And you see how Lamar's bulked up a little bit. You know, that guy's tough to handle.
Let's go again. Second down.
And that's a physical team. It's a tough match.
Giants are doing all right. They're doing actually all right.
Had tried to stop him. Well, the Ravens.
All right, Webb's got the ball. He's running deep, up, left, throws. Oh, he threw it, and he got caught out. Caught out by the defense. Come out.
Second-year player on Oklahoma.
Uncompleted pass. Third and
And
fourth.
so you look at the schedule from that front four of Miami, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Green Bay. And then you get to the back end of the schedule.
All
You got
right,
a lot of prime
third
time
and
games.
4.
You got a lot of short weeks. 17 games. I think the Patriots are tied for the league high in most short weeks. Coming back to play with less than
Here we go.
always 6 days.
Always fun to go to Green Bay too. We love that Green Bay
Here
trip.
we
We're
go.
at Arizona. You know,
Webb's got the
Vegas.
ball. It's gone deep left. Little short pass straight over the first and 10. And gained 5 yards. 6 yards.
Spilled on the play by Jack Jones.
Clock running 3:30 to go here.
On
in
the
this football
40-yard line. Oh, 3 minutes and 25 seconds
game.
left
See
on
how
the
big ball
clock.
advantage is this.
Oh, matey. Can they do it?
Bill Belichick looking for the defense to rise to the moment. Thinking about going to Green Bay. The Patriots
Can
went there in
they
2014.
do it?
They
Can
lost a
they
great game, an
deliver?
entertaining game. Aaron Rodgers.
There we go. First and 10 on the 40-yard line. Webb's got the ball. Hands it off. Going in the middle. Oh, they've broke through. I think they've gone for another first and 10.
Close to a first down before a flag comes in late. Corbin on that rush to the 30, and again a late.
And there's a
marker
flag,
into
and I
the
think
fray.
it's on the
Go
defensive.
back to that season, they stayed out on the West
Giants.
Coast. They went from Green Bay and then stayed for a week in San Diego before beating the Chargers, and that really was the springboard to Super Bowl 14 to win.
Yeah, but I'll never
over
forget
Seattle.
that post game in Green Bay where Bill stood at the podium and answered every question. I've never seen him that satisfied after
Go
the
on.
loss because I think
Holding. Offense for the 72. Now 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. First down.
yeah, but he saw fighting his team, and I think he
Holding
knew where that
New York
season was
Giants.
heading. And as they were heading out to the West Coast for that week in San Diego, which eventually led to that Super Bowl against Seattle, but that sort of hardened his team. That was a one heck of a
New
game.
England Patriots World Champions
Jordy
2003,
Nelson gets the
2004,
catch off Revis,
2014,
you know,
2016,
that was a great
2018.
place to game, but you know, Bill appreciated the effort by the team.
Here we go.
And it was a great bonding experience.
We're off
Players
again.
talked about that as well. That time they spent
First
practicing
and
at the University of
16.
San Diego before
Fourth
they
quarter,
did
2 minutes,
capture that
59
fourth
seconds to
championship
go.
banner that you just
Webb's
saw
got the
give
ball,
to
holds
Corbin, try to reverse
it
direction.
out.
And
Try to
he
run
has
a
hit out of the
running
backfield.
game. We've got no.
And dropped on the play.
So
Well
it's second
done
on
by
15 or second on 14.
LeBron Ray. Sam Roberts was over there as well for the Patriots. But I mention it because they're going to have a chance in a couple of weeks to go to Las Vegas, completely out of the ordinary for the Patriots, in our experience, to go that far in the preseason. They've been to Houston during our time together, but they're going to practice against the Raiders.
Second and 14.
In Vegas for a week, and then later in the season they're going to stay out west.
Here
between
we go.
Games against Arizona.
2
and the
minutes and
aforementioned
20
Las
seconds
Vegas
left on the clock.
Yeah, that's sort of the appreciation he has, I think, for Josh and how he feels Josh is running his organization and the trust you're going to have to control those practices and finish
Boom.
out the preseason against them.
Webb's got the ball. He's gone top left. Throwing in the middle. Great for a first down. Oh, they are responding. Number 2-minute warning is now here. Mate, could the Giants do it in the 2 minutes? Oh, 2021. Check the Ravens and Titans. Ravens 23, Titans 10. Mate, this is I think we've got the best game out of the other one. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of the game. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of my stream. Is the stream alright? Everything going well? Leave a comment, guys. At the moment, the camera at the Patriots just shined up to the moon. 2-minute warning. Thank you. Long-winded wait. I think the Giants are going to do it. They're going to go for a touchdown. I think they're going to go for a touchdown. If you're interested, I am streaming the Packers at the 49ers game. So I can't wait for that. Been dying to see that, so I can't wait till tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll stream the odd NFL game as well. Just to get back into things. I like streaming for you guys to watch the score and all that. Even if you can't see the game, I try to give my best what I can do. But other than that, slowly kicking arse, I think, the Giants. If I can get a touchdown and hold it off, that'd be a good first preseason week 1.
NFL Plus is here. And this is how you
NFL
Plus. Bringing you live out-of-market preseason games.
How much does it cost you guys? Like, if you're watching from around the world, how much does it cost you for an NFL Game Pass or an NFL Plus? Because in the UK, it costs £150 for a full-year season. It's a lot of money. But in America, it's $100.
NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
Your game, NFL Plus. I'll have to see what that is. They're showing the moon. That's a nice moon. New York Giants 20, Patriots 21.
Look at that guy. Watch this, buddy. Look at this right here. You can see this.
That's madness. Doing all right.
Big thumb in there. You know who would like that?
$5 a month.
Dan Roach has a thing for mascots.
$5 a month.
Like the glove.
I think he has a thing for cake.
That's
too.
what?
As
To the UK. So look.
It's actually a really nice cake. It smells good, too.
So Steve Burton got his cake, thus far unable to eat it too.
Hold a bit. I'll look that up. Giants got the ball, hand it off, running deep right. Just gone over for another first and 10, and they're literally on the 12-13 yard line. Right, let's have a look. $5 a month. What's $5 in UK pounds?
Here's the thumb. I was right.
82p.
And he puts his rubs it right on Steve's
Nearly
back.
a pound.
That's great.
Nearly a pound a month. Flipping heck. That's cheap to us.
But you'd be the only guy to mention it.
Bloody hell.
Pat on the back.
Unbelievable.
Like, mascot.
A pound a month. $5. Unreal. Oh well. That's crazy. First and 10. Webb's got the ball, handed it off. They're going for a running game in the middle and got caught off.
Runs it into the right side. He's one of 2 players on the international pathway to the Meadowlands.
1 minute to go.
3 timeouts.
This is it.
right?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, Pats have all three.
54.
New England still got their 3 timeouts. New York Giants have only got 2 because they called a challenge and it didn't go in their favour, so the timeout's been taken off.
Well within
2nd and
Gino's
7. 40 seconds left. Can the New York Giants
close
have
range shot of Pat
a very
Patriot.
good week 1 in a preseason? This is mental.
That's going to look good on him.
This is mental. Here we go.
Patriots bringing back the red.
Webb's got the ball, doing a running game again, and they're gaining up more yards. They're on the... I've gained back 3-4 yards from 3rd down.
And Roberts
13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4 seconds. Timeout.
For the Giants.
Second.
Dispatch their field goal unit.
Timeout, New York.
That's about
Oh,
30-second timeout.
You don't want it more than 5. You don't want to hit it.
4 seconds, guys. We're on 4 seconds.
Make sure you pretty much
Can the
train every second off
Giants
that clock
steal
as
it?
that ball goes through the uprights if you're a Giants fan.
Oh,
Patriots.
a lot of people don't think
have
this
a
is
couple of
exciting
young
stuff.
guys,
Oh,
including Roberts,
mate,
the rookie who made the last tackle.
this would be
who came to the
unreal.
NFL with rather high
They're going for a
blocking
field goal.
totals during their collegiate careers. He had a handful.
Fair play.
while in
24-yard
college
field goal attempt.
at Northwest Missouri
Fair
State.
play. 23-21. Get it?
From 24 yards away, the kick lifted to the uprights.
Fair
And
play.
the final play of the preseason opener,
So
the
that is it,
Giants
guys.
won.
The New York Giants
Thanks to the
just
swing of
clinched
the right leg by
their first
Graham Gano. New York
preseason win.
23.
23-21.
21 for the Toyota
That's been unreal. Just checked, and premium is $10 a month. I don't know the difference between the types though. So $10 must be like the ultimate premium. That must be about £4 or £5
Patriots preseason
a month. It's still
football
cheaper
is
than
brought
enough.
to you by Bank of
I
America,
think it's 30
the
something odd
official bank
pounds
of the New England
every
Patriots.
for
And by
3-4 months
Putnam.
installments.
Putnam Investments and the New
And
England Patriots, proud partners
it's £150
committed
a
to
year.
an active game plan on the field
It's nuts.
and off.
But anywho, guys, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Subscribe because I'll be streaming the Packers at the 49ers, and I'm buzzing for that. I can't wait for that, for our first game. And then after that, if there's any other NFL streams on, NFL games on, I'll be streaming them for you guys. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream.